As you know, Jack, right? We at Toshiba Global Commerce Solutions, we are an end-to-end solution company, right? Between our hardware, software services. And we've been also termed as the super platform that's allowing retailers to bring new workloads and making intelligent decisions inside the store. What we've been investing heavily, just like you all, is around our edge capabilities. I wanted to go a little deeper because everybody's got a little bit different definition of what edge means to them, right? For us, certainly we've got the edge devices that shoppers and associates interact with.
Yes.
We've also invested very heavily, if you go in our booth, on our edge compute cameras, where we are making sure that any decisions that are happening, be it our security suite solutions, they are instantaneous. We cannot afford a trip to the server or a trip to the cloud between one item scan and the next. So that's why bringing that edge capability, managing those decisions, and not taking any data out of the store, that's very powerful. That's what we've done with the edge. I know you guys innovate with the edge, especially with what you guys are doing.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I think a modern edge strategy requires a clarity and an intentionality around the tiers of your stack, right? There's layers of how far away you are from a data center, and you need to be thoughtful about where data is collected and where it's utilized. So with a smart camera, you're actually collecting and acting on that data as close as is possible, right? As you push data up the stack from an edge camera or a smart device into a store server. So GDC functions as a store server, right? You want to collect all of the data, but only some of that data will make its way to the central store server. You'll make actions on that data, you'll collect insights, and you'll abstract that data a bit more. And then the subset of that data needs to go up to the cloud for your central management, for you to train your AI algorithms, and for your IT personnel sitting in your central office to make decisions about how to plan for the future, or whether they need to drill deeper into the store in an incident response scenario. So having a tiered approach to data collection, analytics, and deployment is really important. And with Alara and our partnership, you're able to create the right amount of data among each one of those tiers.
Yeah, no, that's important, right? We certainly have seen some retailers who talk to us about, because of our cloud native, I'm yet to see anybody who goes cloud only.
No.
Everybody needs a hybrid approach. We certainly have a lot of different ways we can go at it. But that hybrid approach really allows us to do what you just said, right? How do you manage those different tiers? And really, if you just go to the cloud, you can innovate faster. If you just do the store, you are going to be only as fast as what's happening in the store. So bringing that right combination between cloud and the store, I think that's the power. And I'll just bring us home as we come to a close. For us, it's been an exciting journey, right? We've been at this journey for a few years now. We were able to innovate, leveraging our microservices platform, new technology, as I mentioned, cloud native, but store first, to make sure that we have resiliency, availability, and the performance that our world-class retailers look for.
That's right.
And working with you guys, bringing that capability on the GDC stack empowers those retailers to now go at a much faster pace and innovate as they move forward. So we are excited about Alara. I want to make sure you're able to close with what you're doing with GDC.
Yeah, we've been very excited with the partnership with Distributed Cloud. We're bringing cloud native capabilities down in the retail stores. We're enabling that pace of innovation that we found in the cloud to be available on site in restaurants and other retail stores. And with the partnership with Alara, we're able to create a comprehensive architecture that solves for the innovation needs of a modern retail store.
Awesome. Hey, I appreciate your time, Jack. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.